and welcome back to another video. This is American English with this guy. I'm this guy. My name is Brent. I've been an English teacher in the United States for 20 years, and the goal of this channel is to help you improve your English. And the goal of today's video is to help you understand the words semester, trimester, and quarter. Those are terms we often use to describe the type of school year a student might have in the United States. It is not a very nice day out, which is why I'm filming this lesson inside. Let's start with the first term, semester. Semester. That is when we divide the school year into two halves. Two halves, two parts. Often students will arrive for the fall semester. That often begins in August or September and ends around December. We also have the spring semester. That starts in January and usually ends in May or early June. Semester is almost like semi or half or hemi. We use those prefixes often to talk about half. Let's think about hemisphere. A sphere is a three-dimensional circle. It's not two-dimensional. It's not flat on the page. It's three-dimensional, like a globe. And the globe, or our Earth, is split into two hemispheres. We have the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. Right now, I am very jealous of the southern hemisphere because as I film this, they are about to get ready for summer. We in the northern hemisphere are about to get ready for winter. So semester, semi, hemi, those are all prefixes you might see used with half. So what do you know? A new day, new weather, and a new word. And that new word is quarter. We use quarter when we divide the year into four parts. Quarter, just like the American dollar, is divided into four parts. And it's divided with a coin, and we call that coin a quarter. At the school I teach at, we divide our school year into quarters because my students will have 4 different classes each quarter. One quarter, they might have music. Another quarter, they might have physical education. Another quarter, they might have health. In the last quarter, they might have music. But they will always have English, social studies, science, and math. They will have those 4 courses throughout the whole school year. Another very popular thing in the United States that is divided into quarters is a football game, or you might call it an American football game, but here in the United States, we simply call it football. If you want to take your English to the next level, Italki might help. I have been using it for my Italian, and there is a link in the description box that will give you $10 in bonus credits once you make your first purchase. I have done a couple sessions with my Italian tutor, and I think it's really helping. That way, when I mess up, I don't feel so bad because I'm actually paying someone to listen to me speak my horrible Italian. Simply use that link in the description box, sign up for your first lesson, and then Italki will put $10 in your account for future lessons. And since this English lesson is about schools, I thought maybe I should come to a school that's not that far from my house. The weather has changed. It is snowing out here a little bit. And the school I'm at is called Bates College. And the last way we divide our school year up is by trimesters. That prefix tri will always mean 3 in English. Little kids might ride a tricycle before they can ride a bicycle. A tricycle has 3 wheels, a bicycle has 2 wheels. Bi is a prefix you will often see in English, and that means 2. My school doesn't split their year up into trimesters this year, but some years we have. It just depends on the extra classes we have to offer students. One year my school offered French, and that year we had trimesters. Students would sometimes take Spanish or French and physical education and art, but this year French was dropped. It's no longer available, so now we are back to quarters in our year. Another word you might hear with tri is tripod, and I will often put my camera on a tripod so I don't have to hold it. And I do want to give a big shout out to Ibrahim. For my birthday, he sent me a gift card, and with that gift card, I bought a new tripod. The only other thing that I can think of that is divided up into 3s using the word trimester are pregnancies. A pregnancy will often be divided into trimesters. It is often said that if a woman is very sick during her first trimester, she is going to have a boy. Have I mentioned how much I hate snow? Have I mentioned how much I hate winter? Have I mentioned I don't know why I'm living in such a cold place? The summers are nice though. I hope you've enjoyed this little English lesson. If you are looking for more, there's a playlist right up there with all of my live streams, hours and hours of English learning. And below that is a playlist of all American government videos. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.